Morning guys, so today we're starting a trip to Australia. It's been like 6 months since I've originally started planning on going, and today's finally the day that we start the adventure. We've not done an airport vlog in a while, so I guess that's what we'll do over the next couple of days. Flight to Kuala Lumpur, I think that's how you pronounce it, today, and then I've got a flight from Kuala Lumpur to Gold Coast. So should be an alright flight. I think it's roughly the same time zone, so I should manage to sleep, I'm hoping. But good night's sleep last night, stayed in the capsule hotel. So I managed to get quite a few videos sorted as well, because I'm really behind on videos. But finish off the rest of them today. And first protocol is an SD card reader, because mine's decided to break on my laptop. Check-in's about to open. Get the bag dropped off and then through security and hopefully get on our way. I'm going to see if I can get my bags checked straight through, because then I'll have to collect them on the other side. But we'll figure it out and see if we can or not, because I've only got 2.5 hour layover, I think, which I don't really want to try and collect my bags. But we'll find out. The queue is massive, so I think I'm going to be here a while. So that was me in security. Really quick actually. No queues, just scan my passport and straight through. So thankfully, no more stamps. Which I thought I needed, but apparently not. I tried to upgrade to an emergency exit row, for more legroom, but it was like way too expensive. So the guy was like, I can just upgrade you to a row that's like completely empty and just give me the row. And I was like, yes please. So I should have an empty row when I get on the plane, which would be nice because I can put my feet up and relax. Now, time for shopping, which I don't think there's much of. Just got myself a nice iced coffee. I've walked like the other side of the airport, and the gate has been changed. It's like way outside. It's not like B8, and I think it's A8 that's changed to, which is great. And they won't let me buy cigarettes because I'm only allowed to bring 25 into Australia, which I thought I'd be able to save some money, but apparently not. So it's gonna be an expensive trip. But we'll grab some food at some point as well, probably when I get to Kuala Lumpur. I've got like a 2.5 hour over there, so it should be more than enough time. But there's nothing. If I need one of them, you should rent them out at airports. Quest is still on to find an SD card reader. The tech store I just went to did not have any. I would like to try and get these videos done, so we're going to try and find one. I'm hoping. I've got an hour to kill for my flight, so I'm just going to walk aimlessly and see if I can actually find one. And I'm hoping there's one down here. The airport's big enough to have another tech store. I may be out of luck. I just passed another tech store, and it was the same as the one not way back. So I'm assuming that's the only sort of shop that they've got in the airport. So I'm gonna hope I can either get one when I get to Kuala Lumpur, or just leave it and figure out when I get to Australia. So I'm gonna keep walking because I'm hopeful. But I'm not too hopeful. Oh, I think I can actually get back to my gate quicker that way. I don't think there's anything down there. Let's try this way. So this is the row I've got. We can lift them up. I can relax. Only disadvantages though, no window. But I'd happily have space for a window. So they're so supporting the plane. But we'll see. It's only 4.5 hours, and then we've got 8.5 hours after that. So we'll need to try it again. See if we can get a row and actually sleep tonight. Quick little bit of lunch. Gone for creamy chicken soup, and then chicken satay with peanut sauce. I don't know what it's like. You can open it. Actually, it smells amazing. Landed in Poland. All I need to do now is go through immigration, get my bags, and then check in again. Wasn't too bad a flight. Ended up falling asleep for a little bit. So hopefully I'll sleep tonight, because I'm pretty sure it's going to be the same. I think it's like plus 1 hour. I've been in Australia, I think. Definitely. But I still need to see if I can get home early again, because that was nice. It was perfect. That just took way too fucking long to get through immigration. Now I'm very lost as to where I'm supposed to be going. I've got 30 minutes to check in to my next flight. I'm really fucking hoping it's this way. It's just too stressful for what I'm liking. I think it basically took like an hour just to get stamped. I think it's going to be stamped again in like 30 minutes time. I do not like this at all. I mean, the one good thing, this isn't a queue for check-in. But I need to find out where check-in. Here? Yeah. There's no queue. I don't think I've ever been this late to checking in before in my fucking life. Checking on the machine, go to the thing, and the girl was like, "Oh, you've not paid for baggage." I was like, "Yeah, no," and she was like, "Well, we need to check in again." I was like, "Alright," so checked in again, and I was like, "Oh, can I change my seat?" Which I probably should have said at the start. But I had to check me in again, because apparently she couldn't just change the seat. That was the most relaxed security checkpoint I've ever gone through my entire fucking life. He's like, "Yeah, just put your bags in the conveyor." But okay. Just walk through them out of the text, I'm out of the text, I went off. It's bags. It's just okay. So that's a bit easy. I literally like got 3/4 of my Starbucks and binned it because I was like, oh, and there were people literally behind me. I've literally got a bottle of water in my pocket. So it's ridiculous. So I thought I'd already gone through security, turns out I hadn't. I'd gone through some sort of customs security. And so I went and bought another coffee, sitting enjoying the plane. And then I had to think, oh, I had to pour a fresh bottle of water in. So I'm filled with liquid. And I really need to pee, but I'm running incredibly late. Usually I like time it pretty well so that I don't have to. Final call. How fucking lovely. So I don't have to run like this to my gate. But I've made it, I think. So I've not heard my name being called just yet. Final call could mean a lot of things. In Australia, I'm fucking knackered. So grab my bags and then get through another immigration. And hopefully, Chloe should be on the other side. So bags are supposed to be going out on number 6, and someone told us number 5. Everyone's still stood over at number 6. We've been stood here for like 30 minutes now with not a single bag. So yeah, again, I just want a cigarette. Still gotta go through immigration yet. So that's why we should never check bags. there for like 30 minutes now. But I think that's finally back's coming. So there was a mechanical problem, which meant they couldn't get our badges off for some shit. 1 hour later, we're there. Finally got my bags and literally got straight through immigration. So really fucking simple, just hand them my paper and straight through. So now I'm just waiting on Chloe. I think it's just gonna be like 10 or 15 minutes. So cigarette time.